everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I went a little bit mad when my student loan came through and I bought myself quite a lot of new makeup. So I just wanted to share with you what my first beauty purchases of 2017 were and sort of talk you through a little bit to do with them and to give you my first impressions of them. So the first thing I bought was on New Year's Day and I went with my Christmas money out to Exeter when I was visiting family, and I bought myself a new MAC foundation in the shade NC15. I do already have this foundation, but it's in the completely wrong shade and I wanted to sort of give it a fair try. I know lots of people really love this foundation and it seems like it would be good, you know. So many bloggers that I follow use it. I've seen it in so many YouTube tutorials and things and it just looks like it would be really good. I know it's very full coverage, which is something I really like. And now I've got it in the correct shade, hopefully it will look really nice and it will work really well for me. So that was that one and it was £23. Also from MAC I picked up the Strobe Cream, which I've got no idea what it is really. I don't know how to use it. I'm not exactly sure what it's meant to do. Like, I know it makes your skin quite stroby, like quite dewy and light reflecting sort of qualities. I put it on today on the top of my primer and underneath my foundation, and this is what it looks like. I'm not really sure if I can see too much of a difference. I'm probably using it completely wrong. It was £24.50 and I think it's very hydrating. My skin feels very nice. But I'm not sure if I'm using it properly, so I need to watch some tutorials and see. Also from MAC, this is a really stupid one. I'm not sure why I bought it because I'm an idiot. I can't do liquid eyeliner to save my life as it is, but I decided that I was going to go ahead and purchase the MAC Fluidline in Blacktrack, which is like a gel eyeliner, and it's in a little pot like that, and it's ProLongwear, and you're meant to be able to do really fleeky cat eyes with it and stuff, and I've got it on today. It took me about 15 minutes just to get what I've got at the moment, which I know is by no stretch of the imagination the most beautiful eyeliner anyone's ever seen. It's difficult. I've got the right brushes. I've watched a lot of tutorials, so I sort of thought I knew what I was doing with it, but it's difficult. I can't paint, I can't draw, so what possessed me to go and buy this when I've got no sort of hand control whatsoever? I don't know, but hopefully practice makes perfect. I really like the fact that the lines are very black and they're very pigmented, and hopefully once I get more control over the brush I'll be able to create really nice, thin and very precise winged eyeliner. And also from MAC, something that was sold out for a while over Christmas and I was really panicking because I really wanted it. It's the MAC Amber x9 eyeshadow palette, which is it's very small. It's smaller than I expected it to be, but it's an eyeshadow palette and it's got 9 eyeshadows in it, and this is the amber one. They've got a burgundy one, they've got a navy one, they've got quite a few. I'm not sure how, they've got a purple one as well, but I decided with amber because I only ever really wear browns and taupes and nudie eyeshadows ever because I'm a creature of habit. But I thought this one looked really nice. I've got some mattes, there's a frost, and there's some really glittery ones as well. And I've never had a MAC eyeshadow before, so I thought a little palette would be great, so it'd give me a chance to sample quite a few. And I know that MAC eyeshadows individually are quite pricey, and it's not something I'd want to spend a lot of money on if I didn't know I liked it. So for this one to come and have quite small little eyeshadows, I thought that was quite good, and it's going to give me a chance to sort of try each one out, see what each finish is like. I really love the colours. I did swatch them for a blog post yesterday and they're quite hit and miss if I'm honest. I've not tried it on my eyes yet, but some of them, you know, a finger swatch is very pigmented usually. You know, you rub it and you drag it with your finger, really press it into your skin. I felt like some of them didn't show up as much as I would have expected. So I'm just going to have to give it a go. Overall though, I love the colours and a lot of the eyeshadows did come out very pigmented on my skin. It's just a couple didn't, so I'm just going to have to wait and see and give it a good old try. But this was £25. They've just reduced the price of these on the MAC website. They used to be 30, now it's 25, so Then I also purchased 2 Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, which I have wanted for so long. Since I started this whole liquid lipstick obsession, I've really been looking into all the different brands, and Kat Von D seems to be a really popular one with bloggers. So I bought Bow and Arrow, which is a very nudie, beigey, peachy sort of nude. I wore it in my previous video, so you can have a look at that and see what you think. I really like this one. I think it's very wearable. I think it's very daytime. It's really easy to overdraw your lips in. The only thing I don't not like it. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. But the wand is very long, so usually liquid lipsticks, it's got a shorter wand and you can have control over it. This one, you're doing it from about a foot away from your actual face. So it's just gonna take some time to get used to that. I also got Damned, which is, from the bottle, it almost looks black. It's a very dark, reddy, bloody, browny sort of shade. I'm wearing it now and I had a bit of an issue applying it. It's quite thin, and I felt that every time I applied some, I'd move some into the wrong place, and I felt like it was moving around and it wasn't setting, and when it would move again, and it was quite annoying, so I'm not really sure the best way to apply this. I really like the colour though, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to work it out. Everyone seems to really like these, so I don't know if it's just I'm missing a trick, but I'm gonna keep giving them a go because I think the shades are beautiful. And then the final thing I purchased was the, I love it, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is genuinely better than sex. I'm wearing it today, now, for this video, and I've got more eyelashes than I ever realised I had. And don't get me wrong, I've used some quite good mascaras in the past. I really love the Benefit mascaras. I really love the False Lash Effect from Max Factor, which has always been really, really good for me. This is the first sort of, I'd say mid-higher end mascara that I've ever used, and I absolutely adore it. I love the packaging, I love the baby pink sort of chrome feel of it. It's very heavy, and at first when I looked at the wand I thought, oh dear god, it looks really sort of basic and almost like what you'd expect from a really cheap drugstore sort of wand, but actually it's amazing, and this is only one coat of it and I love it. So that's what I've bought so far. I made quite a decent dent in my student loan, and I really look forward to using those over the course of the next few months and seeing what I think of them. I'm definitely going to review all of those individually on my blog, so if that's something you would be interested in, then head down there and find the link to my blog. As always, I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for clicking on my face, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!